What's up? I just saw that scene from Scream, from Scary Movie. We're like, what's up, right? I remember this energy came up months ago, but then I immediately saw, like, as you were in that energy, it's kind of like, you might have been dealing with some kind of serial, like, I just heard like a serial killer, a serial rapist, but it all feels very spiritual, energetic. You might have been dealing with some kind of like very dark entity, very dark consciousness, very dark person. The Chariot, but I feel like this, because like the energy I got is like you like outdid the murderer or something, you know, like you out-narked the narcissist, you murdered the murderer. I don't know how else to say this, but like you won, and this person or this thing ran away with its tail behind its legs, underneath its legs or something, okay? I just heard abject poverty. Somebody, Queen of Swords, jeez. Somebody's experiencing some kind of, like, I just also heard, like, a pivotal loss, okay? Because of, I don't know, being false or being, like, I don't know, like, continuously testing your energy or continuously testing your truth or continuously testing your boundaries. Ugh. Oh, excuse the burp. That was an energy I had to release, yeah. It's been a while since I burped, actually, thinking of it. It's because the energies are becoming so much lighter. We don't have to digest as much anymore because we are becoming stronger. Look at this motherfucker, the devil. But like, you outdid the devil, didn't you? It's like, oh, look at you with your little horns. Look at you. Satan's new replacement, but with redder eyes. I'm hella high. Okay, before I get too much into this, because I feel like, quite honestly, depending on where you are in your spiritual journey, this could just like, you could literally just see this as like conquering your demons or whatever. But I feel like if you were continuously pushed to be some sort of way, or people continuously projected some kind of energy onto you, pushing you to see how far you can go, or saying that you're this devil figure, that you're this evil thing, that you're this evil thing, I feel like you're finally like... like, you accepted the challenge. I feel like you already did this. I feel like you accepted the challenge. You were like, bet. And then you kind of like... I feel like you showed the what narcissism is. You showed the fucking devil what like anger is, or what evil really is, or what like... something like that, okay? And besides collective, I feel like when you embodied this devil energy, this might have been like over a span of like months. This might have been in like just an hour or so, like depends, okay? But I feel like when you embodied this consciousness, you realize that this is literally just like Pan, you know, or Cernunnos, or the Green Man or whatever. And his energy came up yesterday as well, like longing to yesterday's collective, staring at the moon. So I feel like that's what happened. I feel like this devil energy thought it had some proper like, it thought it had you in bondage, but like in reality you were like shitting on it. There, grow a little bit more, you know, like. I also feel like this consciousness was being projected onto you by some kind of like karmic couple, or some kind of karmic couple, but by some kind of like you know, like a couple that did a lot of like shit to you or something like that. And like, they didn't recognize that you outranked even this like demonic entity. Like, they might be like I don't think Lucifer's evil or whatever, but they might be actual like devil worshippers, as in like they like to murder things, or they like to kill things, or they like to actually hurt things, okay? So that's the kind of entity they worship. They think it was like, I don't know what, and they thought this thing was gonna like take you out or some shit, but like, I don't know, you shat on this entity. For some of you, didn't even shit on it. You were like, I'm not even gonna give you that, okay? No. The Nine of Cups reverse, the Three of Swords. Okay, Seven of Cups. I know exactly what was happening here. Five of Cups. I know exactly what was happening here. This couple, you might have been in love with either the man or the woman. And this couple was like behind your back in cahoots to kind of like keep you on some kind of spiritual leash. If you had sex with a person, there was like sex magic involved, there was like sexual entities involved, sexual strings being attached, blah, blah, blah. This couple knew that you are some kind of, I just heard like a light bringer. This couple knew that you were a light bringer, and so they thought that maybe them connecting with this dark entity. What did I just hear? What the fuck? For some of you, this couple or this cult tried to like sacrifice you in order to awaken you to your like dark nature, for you to recognize that you are some kind of dark entity. But in actuality, their understanding, their perspective, the way everything about them was skewed. Because again, like, you were never this dark entity, but like, you were the thing above it even. You're the thing, like, I don't even think you think about this thing. I don't know. You're like, what the fuck is happening? Like, that's, you know. But anyway, so I feel like because their perspective was so skewed, this couple like missed out on some kind of chance of, like, I don't want to say salvation because that sounds like, no, like, yeah, okay. Like this, they missed out on some kind of chance of like divine experience or divine expression, okay? Like, they missed out on cloud 9 with you. And it, like, not necessarily with you as a person, but like with the consciousness you were willing to like maybe give. And like, they played with you, they played with your consciousness, they played with your energy, they played with your heart space. I also just heard your kryptonite, the only kryptonite that you had, the only like weakness that you had, which I feel like was your heart space, was actually like broken. Like, the kryptonite was broken or something, like your weakness was broken or something. And I feel like it's because you endured this like heavy bullshit from this devil energy, right? But like, you just endured this, the only reason you were able to endure this was because you are this like divine fucking being, okay? And I feel like, listen, I don't know what's going to happen to this couple because I'm not getting a lot of energy on that. What I am getting, though, is that they're stuck in some kind of, like, undivine, like, prison consciousness, like, prison planet. It's like the rest of their days are going to be like carrying. They're going to have to carry. They're going to have to struggle. They're going to have to, like dig and work and like no pleasure, and it's like very bleak. It's like they're gonna be living in some kind of apocalyptic fucking communist thing. And I don't know, this is maybe what they wanted or some shit. They thought you were gonna harbor this in, but that was not the case. It was like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if you do bring any kind of destruction, it's some kind of like destruction for rebirth anyway, right? So I guess that's that. Mr. and Mrs. Who the fuck is y'all? Okay. Anyway, collective, that was your reading. Please do the thing, and I will stick in for no long. Boy.